Hello everybody, here we are working on an Arctic again, Arctic 300 4x499. Got a little issue with the throttle actually. It seems like it's hanging up or just getting stuck and idling too high. So I kind of inspected the cable here. I mean, it looks pretty messed up. You can see there's like a crack here as well. I'm thinking that's the issue. I did buy a new carburetor, but I don't want to put a new carburetor on if it's just the cable. So I'm going to start with the easiest thing first, do the cable. I actually found a cable right here. Actually found it on eBay for about 20 bucks. Gonna start with that first and see if that works before I dive into the new carburetor. I have a new one here. It's a knockoff carburetor, but looks pretty dang close to the original. But like I said, I'm gonna start with the throttle cable first. Seems pretty straightforward to remove that, so I'm going to try that first before I do anything else. Actually, before I start removing anything, I'm actually going to have a look, because it seems the previous owner didn't even put a clamp on here. There's supposed to be a clamp right here around this collar, and actually, see, there's one over here, but for some reason the previous person didn't put the clamp on here, and look how loose it is. I mean, it just spins right in there. So maybe it could be that, you know, I'm sucking too much air and it's causing the idle too high. So actually, I think it's missing a clamp up here as well. You can see the groove for it. So I'm thinking if I put a clamp on here, maybe I take off this one, because this one's easier to get to, and I can replace that one and put it on this side if it's the same size. So I'm gonna see if that's that'll make a difference before I start dismantling the taking the cable and putting new cable in. Could be just something as simple as that. Couldn't find the exact hose clamps I was looking for. Just found the normal ones. The ones that belong in here are much thinner, but I'm gonna use the two that were over here and then put it on this piece that belongs in between the carburetor. I'm thinking, because this is easier over here to get to with the air cleaner and stuff, I could always swap these out, and I think it's more important to get the good seal right here. So I'm going to again take the two from over here, put them on here on this tube, and then put these new ones on this side. Okay, so I put some new clamps on. I ended up using the new ones because it seems like the old ones are kind of worn out. These are pretty worn out. Can't get a good clamp on it. So I'm going to use these back over here again and see how that works. But this thing was really loose. So I'm going to see if it runs any better. The idle calms down a little bit, and see what's going on with that.